Hello everyone, I tried to record this video before, but my mom called, so yeah. So this is gonna be about all of my Vibe World, so it's gonna be a while, probably about 13 minutes. So this is a giant wall, with a door. It's the only way in and out of this area. Open, close, yeah. That's a sword that I made. Um, Over here. This is just a wolf sanctuary. I just decided to make it one day. This is when I had shaders, when this world was for Optifine, but now I only use Optifine for other stuff. This is a secret government facility, you know, has some skulk in it, frog lights, purple frog light. I'm sorry. Now, in here, as you know, in Vibe World, Brutus is from the Aether dimension. Um, If you don't know who that is, then screw off. But anyways, Aether Portal. Yeah. So, I literally was gonna make this mine into something, like, huge, but then I'm just like, no, Aether Portal. This is just a mine area with some fossils that are turning into, like, oil. Between Lands Portal, because I love the Between Lands. That is just the Jungle Temple. This is where I get all my oil from. Now, if we come down here, then there will be another one of those fossils that are turning into oil, and then it gets sucked up, and then when it goes through a bunch of tube systems and whatever, and then it goes into there. Now, this thing right here was created yesterday when I was talking to Lucas. Basically, a while ago, he drew a picture of, like, this, like, purple crystal that was, like, floating in, like, there was, like, a bunch of stars and, like, a moon on it. So then we both decided to make our own little thing. So a bunch of stars, the moon, but then this time there was, like, a whole bunch of, like, floating shards floating around it. And the middle part took me forever to make, because I had to, like, get an invisible armor stand, which took me forever how to get. Then I had to, like, TP it somewhere else. And then I had to, like, measure the right amount of snow layers that I had to put down. It was all weird. Now here's the bank. Vibe credit. That's my type of money. Now bankers, give them vibe credit. They deposit it in the bank. Now, if you're not sure if a vibe credit is real or fake, you could go over here. Insert the vibe credit. Then, processing. It's accepted. Yeah, that honestly didn't take me that long to create. It's pretty easy if you want to see how it's done. There's just, like, note blocks and command block. Yeah, you know what, whatever. And, over here is the town center. Vibe tree, of course. Community rice bowl. Yes. Because you need to eat the rice. The rice is very good for you.
It's a nice day we're having.
Why do these two villagers always keep on coming back?
Dying.
This is the Vibe Church. There's like a bunch of candles and Book of the Bro Code, you know? And yeah. Here's a bunch of stalls. You could buy stuff from them. That's gonna be Technoblade's grave. Um, this is a factory, the Virco factory, where I make all the beer. And basically, those just, like, all the ingredients to make beer. Don't pay attention to it, because I'm not gonna show you how to make beer.
Hello.
Now, it's that. And this is where I sell,
It's a nice day we're having.
pastries. And veal is
Hello.
in here. Yeah. Okay. This is just like a little pond that I created for some reason. We'll get to that in a little. Okay. Patient. Now in here is my house, and that's Brutus's room. for whenever he comes over. Here's my bed. Then that's the vibe tub. Puppy bed. Now, here is the, well, you might recognize this from one of my other videos.
It's a nice day we're having.
Yes, satisfying door. I don't know why the weird enchantment particles are rainbow. I think it's one of the texture packs that I have on. And no entry without hazmat suit, but I don't need a hazmat suit. But I do need to do this. And get washed off. Yeah. Now here's like a bunch of gems. And there's like a little mine area. Then in here is the Scribidium reactor. It creates Scribidium, which is my custom homemade element. Yeah. Now, that's basically it. Now, something interesting is I originally wanted this to be like a little bit of a bungle. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make it a science lab. Because I can, and I like science. Oh, I completely forgot to show you this. So, over here. Yeah. Have a great time, yeah. But then if you try to leave. Yeah. This is the, this is the, there's like a border of trees all around it. But this is the cursed ancient oak village. And basically the story is that a witch cursed this little miniature town and then turned all the people into trees. And basically whenever someone goes in here, then they slowly lose their mind and then become one of the trees. Here's like a little military camp to keep an eye on it. This is just an asteroid with 5 crystals in it. This is a prison. And not that useful though. Don't really use it. This is Council Oak. This is where all of the members of the 5 council reside. This is the Phlogisburg Union flag, and this is my country, the USR, not the USSR. This is not Russia. My country is not Russia. It's the USR, not the USSR. That would be pretty cool. Nah. Now here is Area 78, because my main area is Area 77. And, like, there was, like, a little thing over there, so then you can come through in this little crack, and then there was a big crack, like, right here. Oh my god, why is it so laggy? Might be because of this. Nah, it's probably not. But if we come down here... Oh, jeez, I forgot I made this super deep. It's the cube that holds the malevolence, and in a future video, you'll find out what the malevolence is. But if it starts to escape the cube, then you can just... blow it up. Yeah. And then... there's only a couple more things to show. So now, there's like this little butcher shop that I just added to. There's this little... there's a bunch of shops everywhere, but here is the big boy. Now, I'm not gonna read any of those two because I just literally built them, so I'm gonna remove them, and I'm gonna make the vibe history up to current time, like in a bunch of books or pictures up to here. But this is Atana Vibe, aka mine and Chris's mother. Now this is El Macho Vibe, father, yeah, and don't care about those two. This is Brutus. This is me. I look so dumb, I think. That does not look like me at all. Okay, well, this is Lord's living quarters. Frogs. Why not? Up here is like the offices, like there's like a whole bunch of stuff. And then here is the meeting room. I just added that literally just now, like literally a couple minutes ago. Now, up here is my penthouse office. If I come up here, then no snow on my table. Jukebox, of course. Those like some vibe credits. Oh, yeah. I dare you to figure out how to make this. Now you might be thinking, oh, it's just an arrow of night vision, easy. No, it's an arrow of splashing. Figure it out. Here's a little mini aquarium. Yeah, with fish. Fireplace, long fireplace. Now down here is nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. That there is nothing that you need to do with that. Yeah. And yes, I did build all of this by hand. I placed every single block. And guess what? It's not hollow. Oh yeah, here's my old office from like forever ago. Then I blocked it off and made it a penthouse office. Because I'm the Prime Minister of the USO. You know. Because I am. Subscribe if you want to. Bye.